Welcome back to the Thicc and Tired podcast with Curinne and Cass.
Hi, everyone.
We are reporting live from Curinne's villa.
Don't tell everyone what town I live in.
Literally the Ritz-Carlton. I'm feeling good. I have my sunnies on. It is so nice out.
Yeah.
We figured we are going to do this. We're going to do our Summer Series podcast.
Outside
In Corinne's mansion, which I'm very excited about.
And drink our lemon water.
I have my probiotic because my stomach's still fucked up. We didn't do a podcast last week.
We did not, because why didn't we do one? I forget.
Oh, thank you so much for remembering that I was on my deathbed.
Oh, that's right.
I had strep. I was on antibiotic. I was on prednisone, which is a steroid. I was getting my period. You was dying. A shell of a human being. I was crying every day. I would cry every day anyway, but I was crying every day.
This is bad.
I couldn't breathe. And then I had a double. I had 2 back-to-back weddings. And then the wedding that I did Sunday, pretty sure the second photographer had a little stomach virus. And yesterday I was shitting my brains out all day.
Oh my God. That could also be from the antibiotics though.
And the steroid, my husband said. Which, but it was not a great time for me. And I was really upset.
I'm sorry.
Because I told you before, I love coming here. I love doing the podcast. I feel
now this summer she'll love it more because we're outside on my porch.
We're outside on the porch, which we need. Oh, and the dog just came in.
He probably got out through the gate. Did you close the...
Would he have run away?
No, he came right up to me.
That's probably why we couldn't find Rocco. All right, put him in the house, please.
Well, now that we are doing this from Corinne's house this summer, there's going to be some organic distractions. Children, dogs running away, and it's fine.
There's lots of teenagers and lots of dogs in this house. Lots of teenagers,
lots of dogs.
Rocco, go in, boy. Go in, boy. We can keep the little one out. She's fine. Rocco's just going to go out. Can someone make sure the gates are closed? Okay.
Question for you.
So fun. Yes.
How the fuck is it June 3rd already?
I don't even understand because May went by so fast.
We're still. I feel like should be socially distancing, and it's May 3rd, 2025. June 3rd, 2025.
God, don't fucking jinx us.
No, but I'm just saying, it's crazy to me, and it's not hot as shit out yet, and it's June. I feel like which is fine.
Last summer it was so hot because I remember in Port Jeff a lot of people weren't shopping because it was so hot that people weren't even walking the streets to shop. So I'm kind of hoping, I want it to be warm and summer warm, but I don't want it to be uncomfortably hot that people don't want to be outside.
And people can't breathe.
And then the hotter it is, that brings weird bugs, and I'm not a fan.
It brings weird bugs, and it also brings challenges for the curvy community.
Seriously.
I
forgot that was in.
Strapless bras are medieval torture devices in summertime.
They're so terrible.
I wonder if it's the same for smaller women. Do people like strapless bras?
Do you have something to say?
Yeah. What are you talking about over there?
No, how do you feel about strapless bras? Do they bother you at all? Do they stick to you? She's what?
Okay, that's a bathing suit.
I don't like strapless bras. I'm gonna go braless. I don't care what I'm wearing. I'm not wearing a bra.
Well, I can't go braless. I mean, I could, but it would If you
getting Starbucks.
Oh.
See, a lot of stuff's happening here today.
With my lemon water.
No, but did you get my? I want for the deli.
She will.
We'll probably order it in between.
Yeah, they're gonna order in between the two.
Good.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we're doing 2 today because I'm also not going to be here next week because I have something to do with my child. So. Strapless bras in the summer are medieval torture devices. Either they get stuck to you or you get stuck in them. I can never find a good one.
Okay, so my biggest issue is that I feel like the strapless, I put it on fine. Right now I have a bandeau on. So this is cute. There's nothing to this. I got it from Eloquay 2 years ago. Right now I have my bra underneath it because we're doing the podcast and I didn't want my boobs to be saggy in it. But when I didn't want her nip rings to show. Yeah. Speaking of, we'll get back to that. Because I think something is absolutely fucking ridiculous, and what we're gonna. Yeah, I know. I'll be right back. I'll be right back to that.
BRB.
So I put the strapless bra on, and then it's I'll try to adjust it, and all of a sudden it's stuck to me. I can't move it. I can't adjust anything. I can literally feel it digging into my sides. I'm my back.
And I feel
everything about it is so. No, because they're just
they push them down, and they I can't.
So I bought a strapless bra from Yitty, which I don't know. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, of course
it's
I do.
Lizzo's brand. Okay.
Are you okay?
I like Lizzo. Well, I don't know what everyone knows. I like Lizzo, and I have been probably a member of the Fabletics like Yitty thing for probably over a year.
I remember when it came back, I signed up for it.
Yeah, and I pay a ridiculous amount of money, and I always forget that it's in there. So I have like 35 credits right now. It's
How much
insane.
money do you pay
It's like $60 a month
for a Yitty membership?
I gotta cancel it. But here's the other thing that pisses me off about that: you cannot cancel it online on the internet.
You have to call someone.
You have to call and physically.
That's where they get you. But wait,
because
what
most people are gonna not. Okay,
exactly.
So I bought a strapless one because I'm like, okay, great, maybe this will be better. When I tell you, my boobs were like this in this thing, like I was like, how they were so I'm like, this is so unattractive.
Yeah.
Like my boobs did not look good, and that's the last strapless I bought from her.
Well,
I won't buy shapewear.
What do you get for $60 a month from?
So you get credits. You get a member credit. And with a member credit, you can buy different things on her site. Like, you could buy shapewear, you could buy a sweatshirt, you could buy, like, bathrobes. I do have the bathrobe from them, and that's actually very soft. And it's, like, I actually do like that. I wear it every day in my videos. But, like, you could basically buy anything. There are some exclusions, but for the most part, everything is a member credit. But I forget to use my member credits. So now I have, like, a lot.
Can I have some?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, I mean... It just sucks because I paid for them. Like, I paid $60 a month for the past 12 months.
Sounds like a ripoff.
I mean, whatever.
John, I'll call Yitty customer service right now.
I'm going to have Paul do it.
And cancel it.
I'm just too lazy and I need a man to help me.
Yeah. So strapless bras, disaster. Honestly, when you tape my boobs, I would pay somebody to come to my house every morning and tape my tits in the summertime if I'm wearing,
I want to try the Boombas.
What's that?
So,
yeah.
But it's same. So it attaches to you and your garment, whatever you're wearing. And then you're supposed to, like, put it on the thing and then put it on you. And
I don't think it's going to work.
I don't know. A lot of people are swearing by it. I'm going to do a reel about it. So
yeah, but for, like, for plus size, like, really? Like, I just don't see it working.
They say they go up to, like, G or some shit. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, I, J. I don't know.
Let us know how that goes.
I'm going to try it.
You know what I'm also sick of in the summertime? Why do curvy girlies always feel the need to, like, have to wear, like, a cardigan or a jean jacket in the blazing heat?
Because
to cover their arms.
Some boomer is telling them that they need to cover your arms.
Like, you're wearing a cute outfit. It's summertime. It's hot as Satan's ball sack.
So hot.
You gotta put a cardigan over that? Take that off, girl.
Yeah, or like a
fucking
t-shirt.
T-shirt.
I like tank tops. I don't care. I don't care what my arms look like. Do
Me
you want to
neither.
see them?
I don't give a shit what arms look like either. Yeah, but we run into that issue all the time at the salon too.
Well, we talked about that. Like, you're talking about the capes? What are you talking about?
Sleeves.
I feel like
And my wedding dress had sleeves, but I wanted it. I always wanted a sleeve.
So everybody
Dress
knows
for
I tell
weddings.
all the brides when they come in. So I did not want a sleeves dress, and I did not want a ball gown.
Oh.
Those were my two things, and that's exactly what I got. That's why I always say try on different silhouettes and
Right.
different things, because you never know what you're going to go for. But I did not want a sleeve dress. I just happened to fall in love with that dress. And I
Right.
was just like, it has to be my
Plus
gown.
that dress,
Like,
that
I
Maggie
just absolutely
Sotero
love
dress,
it.
that was like I feel like that was
And then
like
it discontinued, like,
the
right after I got married.
Really?
Yeah.
They
Like, two
discontinued
other
mine
girls
though,
bought
too,
it.
though.
Yeah, yours just discontinued, I think, like 2 seasons ago.
Really?
Yeah.
They
That was
should've-
that dress. Everybody loved that dress.
my dress.
Yeah. It was a good dress.
You should have
It was a good dress for us.
Discontinued it. At
I mean, I
every
still
major.
have the sample. You want me to box it and, like,
Maybe a dream dress bride will take it.
maybe.
None of our dream dress brides so far wanted sleeves.
No, I don't think so.
No. Do we have any
No.
coming up?
We have 2. One airs this Monday coming, and then we have another one that's airing in 2 weeks. We're basically airing them.
Do we
2
have
weeks.
any
Yeah, we have
girls
one on the
coming up that
18th.
want sleeves?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe
So we don't
could-
really get to talk to them until, like,
True.
maybe like a couple of days before they come in, like, to figure out what they're looking for.
Yeah.
And they're all over the spectrum. The last girl wanted, like, all lace and stuff, and it was like, oh, okay, because, you know, some of the girls want satin, some girls want,
Yeah.
but nobody's really been set on sleeves, and I'm kind of happy about that.
No, I am too. Fuck them.
Yeah. Wait, I have to talk to you about the nipple thing before we forget, and then I'm like,
Wait,
what
can
the
we talk
fuck?
about that after we talk about something else?
Oh.
tell the world
Oh God.
the big news.
The
This
big
is
news.
amazing. We're gonna Curinne, tell everybody right now.
So we're bringing in Hailey Page, which is so exciting. This is like her huge comeback. I'm calling it the comeback of the decade.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
In the bridal industry world.
Yeah, exactly. We are the only plus size store currently in the United States that is carrying Hailey Page.
Major.
So that's huge. I'm so excited about this. Like it's amazing. I'm so happy for her.
I'm so happy for her.
She's a great bridal dress designer.
Yeah.
You know, her shoes are beautiful.
She's
Me
so
and Gianna have
sweet,
been
too.
like oohing and ahhing over her shoe line.
As you know, me and her are friends. So
Yes, of course.
She's so sweet. The
Yeah.
kindest person you'll ever meet.
I've been told a lot, and the rep was telling us the same. that
Yeah.
She's like incredibly
So
sweet
down to
and-
earth.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, I would DM her. She would DM me back. Like just so like relatable and real. So
Yeah.
this is huge.
I love that. She just we've only seen currently 5 designs.
Yeah.
So I'm super curious to see what the other ones are gonna look like. For the first round, I believe we're pulling in like 8 dresses.
Amazing.
So, and they should be here as early as August. So that is huge.
Can I see them after this? I want to see them.
Yeah, well, I mean, the ones we posted a couple on our page, so follow us, and we're gonna post more posts about Hailey Page. Follow our stories and obviously like our posts. But we are like over the moon. Like one of them, I'm gonna say, I think it's glow in the dark. And Sam Seda almost fell on the floor. She was so freaking excited.
I could see that bitch falling on the floor over something like that.
She was like, this is amazing. So I really just hope that this new generation of brides that are coming in right now, is that what we would call them?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I guess. That they love Hailey Page as much as the rest of us did. I was not able to acquire the line prior. So this is, you know.
I love how so what size does she go up to?
So she goes up to, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 28, Gianna, right? But she said they can go higher.
Yes.
Certain styles can go, can be accommodated
Which
up
is
to a
amazing.
32. Yeah. So I just feel like it's so important for us to be able to showcase her gowns
100%.
in plus size as well.
Yes.
And I know that they were doing a lot of things with like different plus size models, or you know, to be size inclusive. So I'm like excited.
Which
to
is
see
amazing.
That too.
Good for her, because not a lot
Oh
of
my God,
not a lot of fucking designers do.
No, they don't. And I thought that like that was great. And if they don't showcase it, then we will. So it's
Absolutely.
fine.
Can't
Yeah.
wait.
So
Do you see a lot of color coming in? Because the dress that I wanted was the Hailey dress, and it was like a lavender, and it fit me perfectly. I have to say, like it fit. When I put it, I was nervous.
Yeah.
When they brought it out that day.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, great. Here I'm on TV. I have to put this dress on. Is it actually going to fit? And it fit.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, that's huge because, you know, everyone wants to try on something that fits. I just think that a lot of stores are going to wind up getting smaller sizes. And again, I just want to be able to not have a size 8 in the store and be able for mid-size and plus-size girls to try it on.
100%. Well, congratulations, bitch.
Yay! I know. It's so exciting. I'm very happy.
I'm happy for you. You deserve it. It's going to be amazing. So watch out, girls. Hailey's coming to town.
Coming to town.
I know what you're going to talk about. Let's go back to nipples. I saw her posted on her story, and I was
stupid.
And I was
so stupid.
I was very taken back by it. First, okay.
Whatever.
Kim Kardashian obviously has Skims. She posted months ago that she's doing the bra with the hard nipples.
Yeah.
And now we have a bra with nipple rings.
Go get your nipple pierced then. Like, why are you okay, so you get you have a bra now that has a nipple ring in it. In both sides, mind you. Whatever, fine. Like, I just have one. It doesn't matter.
Why? You don't like the both?
I don't care. Like, I'm just like,
Is that
whatever.
taboo?
Like, no,
You do
I
one or
don't
the
really
other?
know. I'm just like, whatever. Like, it's just like, okay, you could have just done one, but I guess I wanted to make it even. I have no idea. So, okay, so let's say you have this bra on and you're out, because clearly this is something that people are going to be able to, you want to show it off, that you have this faux, whatever,
Is this
nipple ring.
Is that a thing though? Like,
I don't fucking know. Like, it's so weird to me. Like, what? Go get your nipple pierced then. So, okay.
Are you mad because they're faking it, or are you
little
mad
bit.
because you think it's a silly idea? I think it's a silly idea.
It's a silly idea, and I think it's stupid if you fake it. It's both. Like, I think it's a silly idea. I
Corinne's
think the
getting
concept is
heated
stupid.
because she actually does have her nipple pierced, so maybe that's why she's getting a little offended right now.
Like, go through the pain like the rest of us did to get your nipple pierced.
Is this a thing, girls? Younger people?
I will say I have heard it for people that have to get like cystectomies for cancer. I've seen that they.
What?
That's what I heard on TikTok. like
A vasectomy
Wait.
is a man.
not a vasectomy.
A mastectomy.
Yes.
But wait, what? Okay, the nipple bras I get for that, but why? But a ring?
Oh, the nipple bra, I don't, whatever, that's fine.
That's-
because some
yeah.
people don't, I get that.
Yes.
But the nipple ring bra makes zero sense to me.
I was once gifted a pair of pasties by one Sam Seda.
What?
And those pasties had nipple rings on it.
Why?
I don't know, and I couldn't figure out how to get
Sam's
the
giving out
on.
pasties with
Wait,
nipple rings on them?
what?
Call her up.
Where?
FaceTime her.
For what?
I said, I'm going to a rave.
You know what, bitch?
Oh,
I could,
okay.
No, wait,
Hold
time out.
on.
I could see Gia walk into Walmart with her nipple piercing out. I could see that. Do you wear no bras
Out?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
I could see you go to Uncle Giuseppe's with like your nips out.
If you find me in Uncle Giuseppe's, I'm going to have a lot more than just that out.
I could see
On a
Gia
Sunday
being that
morning
kind
with
of.
a man singing.
Wait,
yes.
Hold on a
They
second.
like have it online. Like they even have like I think like literal like magnets.
That's
you
the
can put it
generation
on.
though. What are you? What
I'm
was
Gen Z.
She's Gen Z.
your Gen Z loves tits, no bras, right?
Isn't it?
But like, who started that and why? Let me
I
ask
feel
you.
like well, I believe it began because on Instagram, I think it was like a censorship thing. Because like if you were a girl and you posted you had a little, headlight hanging out, or like little see-through shirt, a little sheer nipple action, they would take it down. But if you're a guy, you can obviously post shirtless. So it like all
That's
started
true.
really on Instagram was literally like free the nip so that girls could post the nipples freely out there. And
You know what? Between you
I
guys
don't
and
give a
your
I'm still pissed.
your fucking nipples and your dirty ass sneakers out at bars, did we discuss
Yeah,
that
but
story?
wait, can we just rewind for
Okay,
a second?
okay.
Let's hypothetically say you're out at a bar and you have this Skims.
Skims,
Okay.
yeah.
You have this
me
bra
see if I
on,
can hold-
and
yes.
it's showing that you have a nipple ring. And
Yes.
you meet a guy, and you go back to his place. He goes back to whatever. You start to get your shit going, and then you take off your bra and your nipple's not pierced. Like, hello, that's like the fake butt cheek things.
Yes.
Wait, you know what? That's so funny that you just said that because I'm on her story right now, and it says launching June 5th, the ultimate hips. She's now making shapewear with hips.
No, see, I don't.
You know what?
This doesn't
here's
make any
the thing.
sense to me. Like, you
Shapewear
are
is
who
one
you
thing.
are.
You are who you are. Shapewear is one thing, but like, is this getting out of control now?
Yes, because you know what it reminds me of? Okay. Does anyone ever watch those the videos take all they're like those girls?
It's the
She basically takes off everything and she's like a different person. My point is, if you're out
Yeah.
at a bar, you're out somewhere, you meet
Yeah.
someone and you're like, okay, we're going to hit it off. And then the next thing you know, you go back to, and then you take off, you shed all your shit.
Right.
You shed your nipple rings now, you shed your hips, you shed your ass cheeks. What are you, like a shell of a human? What's going
Literally,
on?
you take your colored contacts out.
I know.
You take out your fucking extensions.
Your fake, I mean, I have fake lashes, but they don't come off. Like, when is it enough to just be yourself?
Just be yourself, right?
Listen, tiny things, fine. Like, you get your nails done, we get our hair done,
Yeah,
things
Corinne,
like that.
but that's not,
when
like,
is it enough? Like, what?
Putting on like she's gonna like put out masks next, face mask, like an actual like here's
It's gonna
your
literally lay over your face
fake
like
noses,
this.
yes.
And it's gonna look like a complete. You could
It's
be Kim
crazy.
Kardashian if you like.
Literally.
for the small fee of 100,000 for you could buy this.
I mean, when
face
is enough
mask.
enough? That's so crazy. I just literally looked at it. It's so. I'm
What
trying to
is,
find a picture of the nipple ring. It's just crazy to me. It really is. I don't know. Hold on. Nipple ring bra. Let's
Where
also
you
see
like last season's fashions.
Skims nipple push up trendy plunge nipple padded bra. Well, now people are doing it.
I get the nipple thing because if you don't have nipples, fine, whatever.
Okay,
But the ring,
you got a problem with the ring.
I have a problem with the ring. I don't have a problem with the nipples because I feel like what
Here
if
they
you
are.
don't have. But
Here it
I
is.
feel like the nipple thing could also be for medical reasons. So, or what about like transgender? I don't know. Do they have nipples? I don't know if
Yeah.
I can say that either. We'll try to cut that part out. Pause.
And clip. I don't know. It's just can you imagine like my grandma, our grandmothers being still alive today and seeing this shit out like.
My grandmother did not know
If
that I had
you
a nipple
told-
ring. She probably would
No,
be like,
but
what the fuck is wrong with
If
you?
you went up to people in like 1920s or whatever, like back in like that golden age, and you said, guess what? In the year 2025, there are going to be bras out there that show your nipples or show nipple piercings, they would probably drop the fuck dead right
I
there.
don't think anyone would believe you. to be honest. I just think that people would be like, what the fuck?
It's insane.
It's literally insane.
Anyway.
I
saw your reel you just did recently.
Thanks, my Torrid one?
Yeah.
Whatever, trash.
Yeah, but
Reel's great. Clothes are trash.
You know, I emailed Torrid customer service about the swing tops.
Because you're wearing Torrid right now.
I'm wearing Torrid right now, but I have to say, I feel like design-wise, they're stepping up. I don't see any more owls or any more Harry Potter lightning bolts on underwear anymore, which is great.
Well,
I see more of an elevated, like, Belle Isle and festy, like...
Yeah, but I feel like, okay, is Torrid trying to, like, okay, so now what are they going to do? They're going to have, like, a couture line? And then a regular line that's like SHEIN. I might as well just go buy it off of SHEIN. All the stuff that I got the other day, I should have brought it down with me. The one outfit was kind of cute. I mean, it probably wasn't for me, but I wanted to try it. It was the black skirt, and then it had like the little tank top with like the peplum.
Yes.
So I bought that. It was like paper thin. You could see through it. The one with like the half little shirt with the sleeve and then the striped skirt, I bought that too. That was a little bit softer, but not as soft as what you're wearing. Completely see-through.
But
like,
was it
even if I wore underwear, like I'm like, you can see everything.
Are you gonna return it?
Fuck yeah, I am. I'm bringing it right back. I just wasn't really like thrilled. The little jumpsuit, adorable.
Yeah.
Well made. It was like a knit. Loved it. But like, I just feel like, what are you doing?
Torrid, get
it was
together.
$40 a piece.
Yeah, no, Torrid's so fun.
And it wasn't
expensive.
the 50% off sale.
Torrid,
so I was kind of like, damn it.
If you don't hit the sale there, Torrid is so expensive.
No.
But like, they can't go downhill because where the hell else are we going to shop?
Well, there's other stores in the world.
Yeah, there's other stores, but like, not for like casual. Like, you can't really get casual shit on Eloquii.
You can. You just have to know what to look for. So, okay, my go-tos right now are Torrid, Eloquii. I buy a lot of stuff at Old Navy, except I find their tanks to be a little bit short. But, like, I do buy stuff from Old Navy. I've gotten stuff at Kohl's now. So, right now, I'm starting to, like, branch out. Yeah.
Kohl's hole?
So, here's
you got that
thing.
Kohl's Cash?
My favorite pair... I love Kohl's Cash. My favorite pair of capris. I snoozed on Kohl's for years. I was like, I'm not.
You think I think Kohl's. I think like, hey, babe, can you take me to Kohl's?
We should go to Kohl's one day and wear the lavaliers and go try on the plus size stuff in the dressing room.
You know who does that?
Because I did it last year. Loved it.
Do you know who does that? You
What?
have to follow her on Instagram.
There's so many people that do that. There's a Target girl.
There's a girl.
Kohl's
She's local to Massachusetts. She lives on the island. Her name is the Catherine Ray.
Oh.
She's got 73,000 followers on Instagram. She's beautiful. She's like maybe like a mid-size. I'm going to share it with you. But she goes in and she tries on all these clothes. And she's just like,
oh, she's
like,
here?
No. Oh, she's from Long Island.
Oh, I did not know
She's from
that.
Long Island. Her daughter's name is Scarlett. And I DM'd
adorable.
her, and I'm like, are we meant to be? And she never got back to me. That's because probably she's, like, flooded with DMs. Anyway, that's fine.
She's flooded with
DMs. Anyway, but you have to, like, check her out. But she does all these, like,
Still
very
humans.
realistic...
yeah, I don't know. I like getting
Where do you
the
get
clothes.
your bathing suits from? I get them from
I've
Torrid.
gotten quite a few bathing suits from Torrid and Eloquii. Eloquii's could be a little bit higher cut, but I always wear like a little wrap because I just feel more comfortable. It really has nothing to do with the skirt so much or me. I just like the look of it.
Yeah.
Like I love like a little wrap skirt.
Yeah,
I love it. I've been wearing them for decades. Like I just think they're so cute and like I like to look a little bit chicer.
She likes to Curinne likes to look a little bit elevated.
I do.
No, you do. I know you do. Elevated cash.
Ellie
Is that what you call it?
Ellie Cash. That's what I call it. I don't know if I made that up, but that's what I call it.
That should be your cashwear line, Ellie Cash.
100%. I think I would name it that. Ellie Cash.
Perfect. Oh, lemon water. I could go for one of those right now.
I literally asked you.
Yeah, I know, but I finished my drink and my throat's a little dry still from having strep and being very sick last week that you forgot about. So I'm just saying.
I was how many of your friends text you and was like, how are you doing? Fuck off.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. 3. You were one of them.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And I asked you a couple times. How are you feeling?
You did. I was
How you feeling?
I was in bad shape last. I really was. You know.
I'm always sending her tiny notes of affirmations. That one day I was like,
I am
so proud of you.
I am too.
She sends me love notes on Instagram.
I
love
text
them
you
all.
too.
Of course you do.
I do. How are you doing? Which goes a long way.
Yeah.
That goes a
or
long
if she's
way.
working, she'd be like, hello.
You know what? Let's talk about that.
And then I don't hear from her. But that's what she does. I just like that she thought of me during her day.
Yeah, always. I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
Yeah, you're busy.
Between
we're both busy.
Yes, between our jobs.
She goes out.
Your children, my children. You know what I mean? Like the
lot.
podcast, what you do, everything. Like I am busy, but I always will make an effort to text people. Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's not reciprocated. And it never used to bother me, but lately I think it does bother me. And I never was like that, but I have I think. Like I don't know, and I just think there's no excuse. And then some people, like, if they ask you, oh, how are you, and you tell them, like, they'll forget about, like, oh, sorry. Like, it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just throwing it out there.
So I think, if I'm being honest,
and I'm not going to get into why I'm saying that.
Oh.
Anyway, go ahead. It's not about you, bitch.
Oh,
I just fucking said to you, I love how you. Anyway,
I know. Well, okay. So if I'm being honest again, I think that's a transitional thing that comes with age.
Yeah, I do too.
Because when I was in like my late 30s, like going into my 40s, early 40s, I started to be like, you know what? I'm not the best texter in the world. Like I've never really been like the best texter. But yeah, you do start to realize like friends that were only there because they want to know what the gossip is, or they just want to be in the loop at that moment, or they just love the drama that you have, or whatever it is. But then when it comes down to it, you know, I had friends that I'd always be like, hey, do you want to do something? And they'd be like, no. I'm doing something with this person. Okay, well, you know what? Then I'm gonna stop fucking asking you. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna keep asking you to hang out, or I'm not gonna keep texting you if you're like the only time you text me is like when you want something or it's convenient for you. So
I have one friend.
That's why I don't text anybody, because I don't want anything.
My one friend Lisa,
just be friends with me.
She's got 3 kids, 3 little girls, literally children. Works full time. Her husband's a fucking cop, so he's never home. She does it all her like she's amazing.
Yeah.
How's it going, Cass? Always.
Yeah.
Like,
that's good.
Love that. I think
those are the people that you want to keep like in your life. I think it's really hard, and also like
it's hard. Yes,
it's hard emotionally. It's not hard to do. It's hard to decipher.
Yeah.
Like who, and then it's hard to cut the tie.
Right.
And just be like, you know what, this person. And it's not that you need to be self-serving, but it's like not everyone needs to be your best friend. You can just have acquaintances. Like I read a meme, or is that what it's called? Like when you read like the little, it's a meme, right? Just like not right.
Are you
not like a
Have
GIF.
you never said the word meme before?
I have, but I don't know.
Of course, it's a meme.
Just the ones that just say the words. Yeah.
Is everyone not taken back by this comment? You're all just like going about your life. It's a meme. Okay, yeah, we all know memes, Curinne. We send them to each other all the time. What'd you just say?
Nothing. I was kidding.
Do you see that I'm playing with my lips a lot? Because I put a lip gloss on and it's like crusty, so I'm like, you're gonna see me. I'm gonna look like a fucking lizard this podcast. All right, go ahead. Memes.
Yucky.
Memes.
You should get. Wait, I had a really good.
I want a Cobb salad instead of a idle hour salad.
Okay.
I just decided.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
I forgot what I was gonna say. What were we talking about?
Good. Wasn't important anyway. So, no, I'm just kidding. You saw a meme.
The meme that it was like we should say like I have a friend, but I also have an acquaintance. I have a schoolmate. I have a not everyone is a friend. And I thought that was actually like I was kind of like, well, that's true.
Yeah, there's
a difference between a friend
and an acquaintance.
I have a work friend, like a work mate. I don't know.
A work acquaintance.
Like I think a work, whatever.
I get it.
Yeah, I thought that was really it was enlightening. I was like, oh shit, yeah, you're right. Well, not everyone has to be your fucking friend.
Except for me, I haven't known any friends.
Yeah.
And
we'll be friends for life.
Oh, obviously,
yeah,
Curinne,
for
stop
sure.
it.
Because I would have.
Text messages are weird. I hate text messaging people. That's why I use audio notes all the time, because sometimes if I want to say something, I feel like it's gonna come off the wrong way. Also, I hate when people put LOL at the end. Like that's a generational thing.
I always write LOL, but I'm always laughing.
Even if you're not laughing, like, do you put LOL at the end of a sentence? Like,
not if I'm not laughing.
No, I don't know. I feel like
if the only time I put LOL is that if I want you to know that I'm joking.
But then maybe it's like my generational thing. I feel like everyone puts LOL at the end of a paragraph, even if it's not funny, just to like kind of give it a different
fucking period?
To give it like a connotation, like a different connotation.
Is it like a period?
Yeah, I want to say that.
Like they're using it as a period.
Why do we put LOL in everything?
Like I went in the pool today, LOL.
But that's why I'm a big voice note person. If I'm having a text message conversation with a friend and I see that it's not getting heated, but it's like just not, maybe like it could come off the wrong way, I will literally just voice note them, hey, I'm going to send you a voice note because I want this to come off how I want it to. And when you hear my voice and how I say things, it will come off differently than me writing a text message. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And speaking of that, when I used to work my corporate job, we had my boss, Jody, my old boss, Jody. Now she's a dear friend of mine. The big thing was, look at your fucking dog sleeping there on that couch, just knocked out. Is she alive?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. I saw her stomach. Yes, okay, good.
See?
That would be really traumatic. Anyway.
God forbid.
She used to write back K. That was it.
Ugh.
And we used to like all talk about it and bug out about it. Finally, we confronted her about it.
Grow up.
She was
sorry.
No,
Jody. Not Jody.
She was old. No, she was older. Like she's in her.
She didn't know. She saw it. And
she's like,
wait,
what are you talking about? I just said K. And we're like, no, you can't write that.
When I tell you, I hate it so much, and I hate it. I don't hate it as much when a friend does it. When people do it professionally.
Like how? Like what do you mean?
So I'll write you a work text.
Yes.
And I'm like, hey, listen, tomorrow, just an example. Hey, listen, tomorrow, I'm going to have you come in at 9 a.m. Instead of 8:30. K, no. We don't say K. Like, I'm like, this is a professional work. And especially if I don't text you in a friendlier way. So if my work texts are always professional, I never write K.
So what would you like people to spell out? O-K-A-Y?
You could write, okay, great, I'll see you at 9.
So you don't...
I'm your boss, I'm not your friend.
100%.
Well,
but
not those girls.
Do you want
different.
A full sentence, or would you
I don't need necessarily a full sentence, but I definitely don't want a K, and I definitely don't want a KK.
Oh, see, KK, I feel like it's lessening the blow. Like,
no,
KK.
that's fine if you're friendly. Like, if you wrote me KK, I'd be like,
Who the
great.
Fuck is saying that
but
to
when
you?
I'm doing what?
Who's saying that to you?
I mean, it's happened many times over the course of 7 years.
Lots of clips today.
Yes, but over the course of the years, many people have done it, and I'm always like, every time.
Never. See, I would never.
I would never do that with my boss. But again, the problem with working in a close-knit company where it's a small group is that the lines of boss and employee sometimes get blurred. Mm-hmm. And that's rough because again, like I can't always I've had to sit down with people and be like, listen, I have to put my boss hat on now. I got to put the owner hat on.
Perfect example of
and
that.
It's a goddamn huge sombrero, by
when
the
I
way.
used to manage the shop.
It's fabulous.
When I used to manage the shop and the employee just didn't fucking show up to work and I sent a very professional text message, and you better keep this in, a very professional text message.
Yes.
And I got back, I don't appreciate the tone you're speaking to me with. I'm like, I'm sorry, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. I remember.
I mean, technically, I am your boss.
Yeah, of course.
And
if
I'm
you're
representing
you're
my
a
boss, which is you, the owner.
Yes.
Who the fuck doesn't show up to work?
No. It's... People do it all the time.
I would never. I got my working papers in high school when I was 13 years old.
Yeah.
I worked for $5.25. I had to quit the softball team because my dad's like, Bubbles, I'm not giving you money every weekend to go to Chili's with your friends and go out drinking, so you're gonna have to get a job.
So you were like,
so I'm like, all right. So I didn't.
What was your first job?
Mandy clothing store.
Shut up. Which one did you work at?
The one in Massapequa. And me and all my friends interviewed for it. Of course, I got the job because I'm a fabulous interviewer.
I could totally see you working at Mandy's.
The second day of work, it started smoking.
Oh my god! Did you get fired?
No, I didn't get fired.
How long were you there for?
I would say probably like a year. Like maybe like a year.
Yeah, I want to know what else. I need to know some of your jobs.
So I worked at Mandy Clothing Store. Then I worked at Stewart's Pharmacy in Massapequa, and then I went to CVS Pharmacy.
Really?
And then after that, I worked at PC Richard & Son Customer Service. And then after that, Vitamin World.
Oh my god!
And then I was like, "Fuck this!" And then Ivory Maine, obviously here and there. And then I was like, "I can't do this anymore. I need to do something different. Like I want to venture out into events." McVeigh Global Meetings and Events, McVeigh Associates at the time. Then we merged with another company, and now here we are.
Wow!
Now I'm my own goddamn boss, and I will never work for anyone else ever again besides you.
Same.
And I will never work for another person besides myself ever again. It's the best thing that I could ever have done.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have like I'm not gonna lie, I'm taken aback by the CVS thing. I can't see you working at CVS. Mandy's 100%.
I was a technician. I was a pharmacy technician, but the thing is, like, I was in Massapequa, and like I made friends with I would know people when they walked down there. Oh, hey, Mr. Smith, let me go. I was invited to barbecues. Like
wow.
I was so quick, and people like really appreciated
people
it. They loved
you.
it. I loved that job.
Wow.
But it's funny because like I'm a very social person. So when I started like working events and I would travel at hotels, people always hated the registration desk. That was my favorite part because I loved fucking greeting people.
Yeah.
Making them feel special, like knowing little things about them. Oh, it's your birthday today. Like, you know,
yeah,
that's
you're
what
like
I love
that.
to
You're
do.
very personal. Like
love that
everything's
shit.
like personalized.
So I loved being. I loved being at the register.
I remember when you used to work at the store, like people would call in and you'd be like, "Oh, hey, Melissa."
Yeah.
Like the brides. I'd be like, who the this girl even come in yet?
got it. Like I just got it. Like
Yeah.
I know that sounds very cocky.
Yeah, you're a people person.
But I'm a fucking people person.
Yeah,
like that
100%.
was my destiny.
Good for
which is,
you.
like,
Good
weird.
for you.
Well, you want me to stop fucking
No,
talking?
I don't. I'm just fucking with you.
So, funny thing is, when I used to work at Ivory Maine and people used to speak to me, like, here's the thing. I'm a very social person, but my social battery...
Yes, it's short.
Is, like, I am such a...
She's definitely not the Energizer Bunny.
I am such a social person so much that I give it my all, and then I'm just like, man... So people would talk to me, and... I would never show it, but Curinne and Sam Seda would know it. When I used to start disassociating and checking out, I'd be like, oh my God, good for you, good for you, good for you. So now they make fun of me, and now when I speak, they're like, good for you.
But we don't want you to stop talking.
Anyway, so yeah. So that's a little bit about my life.
Thanks for making my
Why are you touching your cheeks like that? What are you doing?
I have like a skin tag.
No, you don't, bitch.
Yeah, I do.
Where?
Right here. I can feel it. I have one here, and then I have like one. It's over here. Oh, here.
What kind of blush do you use? It's beautiful.
And
highlighter, right?
No, I don't use highlighter. So you want to know my new makeup routine? You're gonna love it. Okay, so that's my face. So I use the MAC. Well, I guess it kind of is like a highlighter, but it's not. It's the I'm gonna like post a picture of it too. It's what is it called? Not the foundation. It's a tinted moisturizer, and it has like a highlight in it. So I put that on first.
Yeah, but
after my skincare. Mm-hmm. Then I use the Hourglass foundation stick. Oh my God.
From who?
Hourglass. Oh, cramp is hurt. So I put some here, and then I kind of just put that over the tinted moisturizer. Beautiful. I just do like spot, and then I use it as concealer too, because as you get older, stuff sinks into your face.
Can you send me the links?
Yeah, absolutely. And then everything I use is cream because powder is not really good. As you get older, the powder sinks.
See, I need more full coverage for my face, so I wouldn't be able to use it.
Well, the Hourglass is full coverage.
Yeah. Beautiful.
That stuff. I used to use Il Makiage, and I liked it, but it did
that's
sink
just a fucking
into
rip-off, Curinne.
It's not a rip-off. Lots of people use it.
Sad. So...
Anyway, Hourglass and MAC.
You know what I did the other day? And I posted a story about this on my Cassidy Coordinate. No, yes. You know when you drive down the block in a residential area and you see those stupid little glow-in-the-dark green men that say slow with the red flag?
Yeah. Did you buy one?
Sure did.
Don't you live on a freaking dead end?
No, bitch. I live in Babylon Village, directly in back of the post office cafe. My block is on fire. Yeah. Like
really?
The bars,
I
hear like at night
end?
if my window's open, I hear like people arguing in the streets, like beer bottles are on the grass when you wake up in the morning.
Oh my God.
Because people will like walk, take like a drunk walk and like come down my block.
Wow.
So I'm the second house before the stop sign. People that don't want to stay on the lights on Main Street zoom past my motherfucking house. Now that's an issue because I have a 4-year-old child.
Yeah.
I never thought the day would come that I would be that female, that mom. But like I will be outside with Scarlett and I'll be like, slow the fuck down, asshole. And they're like,
we do it here too.
It's
Paul
insane.
used to do it when the kids were little.
It's so crazy because I was that bitch.
Flying past people's houses?
Yes, in my bright
I was never
blue
that person.
Dodge Neon, smoking a Marlboro menthol,
Again.
blasting Neo, or Usher, or what was it, Lloyd Banks, drinking a Red Bull, speeding, not giving a fuck. And now I'm like, you're trash. I was trash.
Yeah.
Slow the fuck down.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I do not speed in residential areas. Maybe when I was a teenager, I would speed down my block.
That's what I'm saying.
But, yeah. Well, over here, so my block is not like a block that is like heavily used. So the people that come down my block are usually residents of one of these 2 blocks. And, well, they usually...
It's very exclusive.
Well, no, it's just that there's no... idle hour is such a weird space.
It is a weird space.
That it's like people aren't in here. It's not across...
No, it's not.
So the people that are flying down the block are people that live in the neighborhood. And I'm just like, you know how many kids...
Are you okay? Did you fall?
No. I'm like, you know how many kids...
I know.
Like, are you kidding me?
I know.
What
it's
the...
insane.
I don't understand.
Right.
So I get mad too. We used to have a motorcycle guy on the corner that would drive really fast on the block, and I always tell Paul, "Please don't drive fast." There's
he
children.
wouldn't do that though.
No, sometimes not
How
really.
was the pool?
Not really residential.
How was your dip? Good. I'm gonna bring Scarlett over in the next couple weeks.
Okay.
I'll Venmo you.
Yeah. So
slow the fuck down.
So yeah, I mean, there's kids. What if you run over a kid? Is it worth it? Where are you going? Where are you going?
That's
Nowhere.
my big line. If I'm driving and some asshole
7-Eleven
speeds by
can
me, I'm like,
wait.
"Where's the fire?
There
Are you a
isn't one.
firefighter? Are you gonna go save someone right now?"
But
Why are
the
you
thing
speeding?
is that okay, even if it is a teenager, where are you going?
Where are you
But it's
going?
not normally a teenager. It's usually like a housewife or a house husband,
Right.
or anyone. It's really anyone. But again,
What is she bringing out there?
it's a float.
Must be a nice life, Sid.
It is.
You got to show people this pool.
Yeah, I'll make Gia do a little roundabout. Well, they can see it a little bit in the back of mine, but not a lot.
It's outrageous.
That's my barbecue back there. I
That's
can't wait to
that's her
freaking
indoor
eat.
kitchen. Anyway, yeah. So
That's my outdoor kitchen.
outdoor kitchen. I had all right. So in summary, awful week last week, but I'm back. I'm starting to
sorry.
feel like myself. Good job, Sid.
It's fine. Just leave it.
No, it's fine. What is that?
I don't know. It
My
fell off
stomach's
the
growling,
thing.
and I really need.
I'm
salad.
starving.
Anyway,
Well, we'll order and then yeah.
so
Because we have to order, otherwise they're gonna have to pick it. Oh, we're doing DoorDash. Doesn't matter.
thick and tired.
Thick and tired. I'm thick on the summer series.
I am thick on the summer series. It's gonna be so much fun.
Isn't that what Broadway people do?
I don't know. Snaps.
I
That's
keep
what,
getting hit. We'll talk about that in the next podcast.
I need to.
I have to save all my conversations because I can't have all
I know.
of them.
That's why
Who
I
went to Starbucks? Oh, you did DoorDash. Okay, never mind. Did you ask Cassidy? Oh, yeah, she did ask us. They said, do you guys want Starbucks? And I said, no, thank you.
I didn't hear that.
No, you literally said no, I'm good.
Yeah, you did, actually.
You said I'm good.
They out loud asked us in the middle of the podcast. You want us to rewind it back?
If I do end up ordering myself another coffee.
Oh, then she'll get it again. Now she's like, what do you
Not
want? I have
ordering
coffee.
someone's Starbucks should be one of the deadly sins. Thou shalt not commit murder. Thou shalt not commit adultery, and thou shalt not asketh if I want Starbucks.
Well, what do you normally get? Because we can write it down and everything.
All right, I don't remember, guys. I don't remember. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. I don't want any anyway. No, I don't because my stomach hurts and I don't want to shit my pants.
Yeah, really. Don't drink the coffee.
I'm
I'll
not.
give
I
you
had
a
one
lemon
this
water.
morning. I had one this morning, and I did not sip it until I dropped Scarlett off because one time, guys, I drank a coffee.
We're going rogue.
Sitting in front. One time, I drank a coffee sitting in front of the school to drop Scarlett off with, and I felt something, and I called Rob, and thank you, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph in the manger, that he works 2 seconds away. I'm like, I called him up like, hey, babe, you gotta come here and get your kid and bring her into the school because I need to get home.
Wow.
And it was almost an issue. You're back again? Are you done floating? What? Oh, yeah, it did. Yes, it did, Sid. Okay.
All right, so my tired is...
Wait, so your thick is the summer series.
My thick is the summer series because it's beautiful outside. I love being outside in my backyard. We literally made this backyard at the end of COVID, during COVID. It was 2020, that summer when construction people were able to work, because I was afraid that we were never going to be able to leave the house again. And I was like, I need a vacation spot in my house. And that is literally why my husband was like, okay,
I need to bring
you.
West Palm to Oakdale.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we did. And we'll take a spin around so you can see it.
It's outrageous. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
The palm trees are palming.
The palm trees are palming. And I'm excited just to be out here. Like, it's so much nicer than me.
All right, bitch.
cooped
So
up
that's
in
your
the
thick.
store.
What's your tired? Next.
I can't win.
That's a lot. Go ahead.
My tired is your mouth. Okay, that's it.
You know what? Same. Honestly, same.
Same. My mouth or your mouth?
My mouth.
Oh,
My fucking tired too.
that worked out perfect.
Perfect. You're not allowed to hit the buzzer. Like,
I'm allowed to hit the buzzer. I have my own.
Yeah, but
I wish it lit up. Oh, it does.
I'm the only one that really slaps with that buzzer. Anyway, go ahead. What's your tired? My mouth?
No, that's not my tired.
Oh.
That would have been very funny though.
Wait, can we order now, guys?
Yeah, can I do my tired, then you can do yours?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, my tired is I don't really. Oh, my Torrid haul. I don't want to spend a lot of money and get crap. Like, that is literally my tired.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. It's not like I don't know. It's not like designer stuff, but if I'm spending like, you know, like
Their shirts are like $60.
well, I just feel like $60 for a t-shirt, it should be at least not made of paper.
And I feel like if
That's
it
my
is
only
made like that, you have to take it to the dry cleaner to get clean. And like, I'm sorry, I'm not about to go to the dry cleaner every fucking weekend for a t-shirt.
No, and if I do, you know, like I wash it here, I don't want to have to like hand wash anything, and I also don't want to have to put it in the washer and the dryer, and I only wore it once and the thing fucking fell apart.
Right.
So that's kind of like my thing. Like if I'm buying, I'm not afraid to spend the money. I'm okay with it, but just give me something.
Right.
Because you can't really find plus size designer clothes.
No, you can't.
Nope. So if I wanted, even if I wanted to, I couldn't. So.
Or if you do find plus size designer clothes, it's like $900 for a sweater.
And honestly, they're not really designer. So.
No. So in lieu,
that's my tired.
Torrid, if you're listening,
Torrid.
go fuck yourself. Collab with them. All right, so it's ask me, please.
What's your thick and tired?
Thank you. My thick is definitely, obviously, the summer series.
Obviously.
I don't get out much, so this is going to be great. I'm going to bring Scarlett over, guys, because my babysitter's moving to California, so this actually works. So when I don't have her, I'm going to bring her here and throw her in the fucking water, okay?
Throw her in the pool.
Okay, and I'm going to think my tired is anxiety. I had a lot of anxiety leading up to this past weekend, and like when I get anxious, I tend to take it out on people.
Okay.
My poor fucking husband. He's
I
like
do the
soldier.
same.
He's a soldier.
Can I be honest with you? I think a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
I think that like when we go on vacation and I get anxiety about traveling, I take it out on Paul.
Yeah. Rob doesn't deserve it. He's the best. He's the
Paul
best dad.
deserves it, but whatever.
My husband is and all my friends say he's the best dad. He's the best husband. My friend Brittany just asked me the other day, like, what's your biggest issue with Rob? And honestly, like, besides, he's a businessman. He's a very stressful job. Oversees a lot of people.
Yeah.
When he answers the phone, sometimes when I call him, he's like, yeah, because he does that at work. So like, I bug out. I'm like, I'm not your fucking employee, and I'll hang up. Honestly, besides that, there is nothing else wrong with Rob. Like,
aww.
you know what I mean? He's the best guy.
You hearing that, Rob? She just
I
loves
treated
you to
him like
death.
crap this week. I really do, and I feel bad about it. And like, for what? My wedding went fucking perfectly. My couple was happy. The family was so happy. They're the sweetest people, and like,
that's great.
So I when I get anxious, I have to like really take a deep breath. I read a meme one time that's saying worrying just makes you go through it twice. So like,
that's 100% true.
You know? So
or 1,000 times.
People out there that are anxious and maybe doubt yourself sometimes, just take a deep fucking breath and you'll get through it. And don't be a cunt to your significant other, because I sure was. So babe, I'm sorry.
Paul, I'm not.
Oh shit! All right, well until I'm done eating my Cobb salad in about 20 minutes. See you next Tuesday.
Oh shit!
I'm not doing it.
You have to do it. Do it again.
Until next time.
This is why we can't skip weeks.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. You gonna dig at me?
No.
Were you being passive aggressive?
No, it's not.
Until next time.
See you next Tuesday.